Tens of thousands of PG&E customers remain in the dark tonight. Crews are making progress, but patience is wearing thin among people who have been without power now for days.
I'm counting every minute till it comes back on.
The strong winds on Tuesday knocked out power to more than 250,000 families. PG&E says it is the biggest storm-related outage it's seen in nearly 30 years. Hello again, everyone. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Mike Meback. The latest numbers from PG&E show more than 32,000 customers across the Bay Area still without power tonight. Most of those are in the South Bay, with more than 20,000 customers without power, nearly 8,000 on the peninsula, and more than 3,800 customers in the East Bay. KTVU's Brooks DeRose spoke with some people in Los Altos, where nearly the entire town has not had power for days.
It's still lights out in Los Altos, and it has been that way for days.
I'm counting every minute till it comes back on.
A power problem plaguing the peninsula town since the storms blew through early this week.
We don't have, refrigeration. We don't have stoves, no heat. It's amazing how much you miss power when you don't, when you realize you don't have it.
The signs are clear. Downtown is a ghost town.
It's been like hell, actually.
Damaging to small businesses and their bottom line, just like this family-owned Indian restaurant.
So if there is no internet, no power, you're actually doing nothing. You're not doing any business.
Owner and chef Manish Tyagi says he's making meals for his family of workers under emergency lights and stashing his stock of food in a rented refrigeration truck. Up in the hills, residents say toppled trees could keep power off for days or weeks. That's despite some utility crews making temporary fixes.
You've never seen anything like this?
Not this long, no.
Paul Jarabek says he thinks PG&E has been overwhelmed.
I'm surprised that they didn't jump on it because they didn't fix the fallen wires until this morning.
PG&E told us this has been the most impactful storm PG&E has seen in terms of customers out in the Bay Area since 1995. We will continue to work around the clock to restore power safely and as quickly as possible.
We're holding on as best we can here.
The Los Altos Chamber of Commerce says the city has fielded hundreds of calls for help, but stressed the community will get through this.
And we still have a few more days to go to get things up and going again, but just to pull together and support each other.
PG&E says it's called in extra contractors to speed up the restoration process and hopes to have all the lights on here in Los Altos by the end of the day on Friday. Brooks DeRose, KTVU, Fox 2 News.